If Krita is crashing, freezing, or showing a graphics GPU error, don't worry, because in this video I'm going to show you how to fix it step by step. This is one of those issues that can happen when Krita is not happy with your graphics settings or when your GPU driver is outdated or corrupted. The good news is that in most cases you can solve it without reinstalling everything. So if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more helpful software fixes just like this. Alright, let's jump right in. First, we'll start with the easiest fix inside Krita itself. Open Krita normally if you can, then go up to Settings and click Configure Krita. If you're on Mac OS, you'll go to Krita and then Preferences instead. Once the settings window opens, look at the sidebar and click the Display tab. Inside Display, look for the Canvas Acceleration section. This is the part that controls how Krita uses your GPU for rendering the canvas. Now, if Krita is opening but acting buggy, the best thing to try is changing the preferred renderer. If it's currently set to OpenGL, switch it to Angle or Direct 3D. If it's already set to Angle, switch it back to OpenGL. The reason this works is because some systems work better with one renderer than the other, and the wrong one can cause crashes, black screens, lag, or visual glitches. If Krita is crashing too hard and you can barely get into the app, then take the safer route and disable Canvas Graphics Acceleration completely. Just uncheck the option that says Canvas Graphics Acceleration. This forces Krita to use your CPU instead of relying on the GPU, which can bypass the problem and let the app open normally. It may run a little differently, but it can get you back into your work right away. Once you make the change, click OK, then close Krita completely and restart it. This restart is important because the new graphics settings will not take effect until the program launches again. After that, text Krita and see if the issue is gone. If it opens normally, that means the GPU renderer was likely the cause. If the error is still happening, the next step is to clean install your graphics drivers. Outdated, damaged, or buggy drivers are one of the most common reasons Krita throws GPU errors or suddenly closes. To do this, go directly to the official website for your graphics card manufacturer. If you use Nvidia, download the latest Nvidia driver. If you use AMD, get the latest AMD driver. And if you use Intel graphics, download the latest Intel driver from their official site. When you install the driver, look for a clean install option if the installer offers one. This is useful because it removes old driver files and broken configuration data that may be causing conflicts. Follow the on-screen instructions carefully, finish the installation, and then restart your computer so the changes fully apply. After rebooting, open Krita again and check whether the GPU error is gone. Now, if Krita won't open at all, don't panic because there is still another fix you can use. When the GPU error blocks Krita from launching, you may need to reset its temporary display settings manually. On Windows, press the Windows key and R on your keyboard to open the run box, then type %local app data % and press enter. In that folder, look for a file called Kritadisplayrc. This file stores Krita's display configuration, and if it becomes corrupted, it can prevent the app from opening. Delete that file, then try launching Krita again. When Krita starts back up, it will recreate the file with default display settings, which can often fix the crash or GPU error immediately. So to quickly recap, if Krita has a graphics GPU error, first change the Canvas Acceleration renderer, then try disabling acceleration if needed, then clean install your graphics drivers, and if Krita still won't open, delete the Kritadisplayrc file from your local app data folder. These steps solve the most common GPU-related Krita startup problems and can save you a lot of time. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more easy software tutorials, troubleshooting guides, and creator workflow fixes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.